Hello everyone! Today's video is going to be a tutorial on the look that is on your screen right now. It is light gold eyes with brown eyeliner, which I never use, and a soft peachy pink lip. All the products will be listed down below because I deliberately edited this video without showing you everything, so you have to read my description box. And yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely day. If you want to see the look that I am wearing right now, then just keep watching. And I know part of my fringe looks like it's missing. I'm sorry. So I'm starting off using the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. This is sort of a thicker primer and it is fairly moisturising, so I decided to use this one today. My skin was feeling a little bit dry. I then used my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot on my eyes as usual. Do I ever really use anything else? This is my favourite eye primer of all time because it gives you really good coverage, but it just makes your eyeshadow last. I'm then using my giant Chi Chi palette, and I'm taking that matte skin tone colour and just setting my eye primer like I normally do. I'm then taking the bronzer in this palette and I'm going to use that sort of as my transition shade slash first eyeshadow colour, and this colour blends out really well on my eyes. I'm using a giant blending brush and I'm just blending this through my crease and on my outer corner as well. This is a warm colour, but you can manipulate it to make it look more cool toned or even more warm toned depending on the other colours that you pair with it. I find it's a really nice colour. And I was having trouble blending the eyeshadow on my right eye that day, so I apologise if that one looks a little bit odd. I then took the more taupey shade in the palette. I started taking the actual sections out because I couldn't be bothered to hold up the whole thing. And this is a smaller blending brush. I'm just putting the colour on my outer corner and through the crease, focusing on my outer corner, making it sort of smoky-ish. I don't know, this video was filmed several weeks before I'm doing this voiceover. I then used the Maybelline Colour Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze on my lid. I haven't used this colour in ages, which is why I chose this one as my base instead of one of the others. I could have chosen Barely Branded, that would have worked as well, but I wanted this colour to be my base. And then I took this light, like peachy gold, it's the only way I can describe it. It's pretty much just a very light shimmery peach. It's a beigey gold with a hint of a peach. I don't know, it's very hard to describe, and again the bases that you use depend on the colour it comes out to be. So I originally put it on dry and then went in with a different brush and used MAC Fix Plus to make it more intense. And after I fixed up my eyeshadow, I went in with my e.l.f. cream eyeliner in the colour Coffee. This is still the same eyeliner I have been using for years. I absolutely love it. It has lasted so well. When I've let it dry out before let me start that again. If I let it dry out a little bit longer, so dry out for about a year, that actually works a lot better. When you first get it, it's a little bit too creamy for me, but I do really like it. And once I fixed it up, I mixed in the dark warm brown and the black from the Kat Von D palette and just set that cream eyeliner. I pretty much always set all cream and gel eyeliners that I use, and I think I put a bit too much black in with the mixture, but my eyeliner still looked brown and I still really liked how it made my eyes look. So yeah, I just wanted something different. I normally always use black eyeliner, so I thought I'd use brown today. And then for foundation, I mixed the Mode liquid foundation with a little bit of Dermakohl. The Mode foundation is in the colour Soft Tan and the Dermakohl's 213. The Mode foundation is very light coverage, which is why I just added the smallest amount of Dermakohl. I didn't want my face to be complete full coverage, but I still wanted to be able to cover everything a little bit, if that makes sense. And then I'm using a concealer on my blemishes and underneath my eyes. obviously. And the sponge I'm using is my Chi Chi one. I know I need another one really bad, but you know, kind of can't afford to get it. Then I'm just using my Ben Nye banana powder. I had a bit too much on my brush this day, but I'm setting my under eyes with the banana powder. I really like the powder. It's really nice, makes my under eyes look really smooth. And then for the rest of my face, I'm using the Model Co matte powder. It's not full on flat matte, which is why I chose to use it with this foundation combo, because I still got a slight glow. And then I use the bronzer in the palette as well to go over the rest of my face and just warm it up. I didn't use too much bronzer because my tan was making me look slightly orange, like the foundation was slightly more orange toned. So I didn't use too much bronzer. And then I just used the brighter pink blush in the palette. The other two really don't show up when I'm tan at all. So that was the only blush near me. I couldn't be bothered to find anything else, but I like it. And then highlighter, I'm mixing Becca Champagne Pop and the Mary Luminizer from the Balm, and it turned out to be beautiful. I am definitely going to be mixing this combo more often. I think it is beautiful, and I'm basically putting this everywhere. I really want it to be extra glowy today, so I put the highlighter above my brows, I put it on my cheekbones, put it on my chin, my cupid's bow, and everywhere. And then in the end I ended up putting it all on my brow bone as well with a flat eyeshadow brush. This time I'm pretty sure I'm just using the Mary Luminizer, because I think Becca Champagne Pop was like, I just wanted the Mary Luminizer under my brow. Champagne Pop can sort of be a little bit too dark on that part of my eye. I then went in with the very light cream colour from the Kat Von D palette in my inner corner and put a bit of the Balm's Mary Luminizer over the top. That just really brightens my inner corner, and my under eyes are terrible, so it helped. I just blended some of the bronzer colour on my lower lash line. I wasn't too interested in the colours that I did there. With a smaller pencil brush. I think I did mix in a tiny bit of the taupey colour, I can't quite remember, but I just put something on there. I then gave myself a good drenching of MAC Fix Plus because my skin was actually looking very powdery. And on my lips I'm using a $2 lip liner from Bow Beauty. It's, I believe, in the colour Pink Passion or something. I had to peel the whole sticker off in order to get the lid off, so yeah. But I love these lip liners, they are really, really nice. And I just sort of lined it to my natural lip line. I didn't bother trying to fix my lip shape today. I couldn't have been bothered. And then I went over with a $2 lipstick again from Bow in the colour Page. It's a very peachy pink colour and I love this combo. I love the colour. Now I use mascara. I didn't put mascara on before I did my Fix Plus because that just makes it all bleed everywhere and looks horribly gross. So I'm using the, what's it called? Mega Plush from Maybelline in the colour Black. All on my upper lashes, and then I put a brown eyeliner. This is a Kmart one. On my waterline it's just a kohl pencil. Very creamy, very, very nice. I like this eyeliner. And then I used my Designer Brands waterproof mascara on my lower lashes because I don't like the Maybelline Mega Plush on my lower lashes. The brush is too big. I put a little bit on my upper lashes as well just to make sure it was extra black. And there you have it, guys. That is my look for today. I sort of was doing this very quickly and in a I don't really care manner, so if it doesn't look that crash hot, I apologise, but I love the way these colours go with my green eyes. Check out the description box down below for all other information I'd like you guys to know, and I hope you all have a great day, and please subscribe to my channel, it's always free. So thank you, bye guys.